Hello and greetings and salutations everyone, it is I, Flip the Bacon, and today we're continuing on with our blind let's play of Doctor Kvorak's Obliteration Game. Now this game was developed and published by a company that's going by the name of Freekstorm, which we'll have to say a very special thank you to them, and a big thank you again for hooking us up with a copy of this game to do a blind let's play series on and a game review. So we're continuing on now to the next little area here, and we're going to see how this goes. This is the new area here. It looks pretty interesting. What does the doctor have to tell us?
To one of the most beautiful worlds in the running for liberation into my private collection. I give you Planet Bloom. This is an amazing piece of art, beautifully designed. I'll confess to having a small artistic input myself. It's like offering up a part of my inner me for your choosing.
Alright, here we go. It looks like little paintbrushes this time around. Essentially, yes. And I don't know what that is. That just blew up. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I do assume that it's not... Yeah, okay, so... Interesting. And we'll see how that goes. Dropping that there. I got something in my eye. And that makes a little bridge go across over there. So we got to get the block over here. Drop on that. And, yeah. It's a pretty good game. I'm liking it so far. This would be, I think, a pretty good game for all ages. Just from the little bit I've played here of it. Let's go back to this music again. And I believe that's over it now. There we go. Can we walk through this? No. That's a big no. Okay, we'll pick this up. Our first little paint job thing. And I think we're hurt Leepu or wherever his name is. And here we go. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to drop here to continue on. There we go. Making sure we don't see anything else. Does not appear to be the case. I don't know why this block's here. Or if that's for any particular reason.
Well, everything happens for a reason.
It does not look to be anything in particular this time around. Excuse me. So we're heading into here first. And it just looks like a giant room at the moment. Do these explode if we touch them? Is that the deal? We got another hat. Yes, that definitely looks like to be the case. If we touch these, they explode. Okay. And we're blown up some more. And let's see, I don't see anything else. Here we go. There's another paintbrush.
A wise being, probably me, once said that life is full and overflowing with the new, but you have to obliterate the old to make room for the new trend. And that's why my planetary collection needs a bit of a spring clean now and again. There's nothing quite like blowing stuff up to remind you of why you're really here. Go on, try it, Reboot. Blow up one of my pretty little boxes and see how much better obliteration makes you feel.
Okay, so we got this down. And we got a floating thing over here. I'm not seeing any switches for it. I don't know if these will blow up the other boxes. I don't think so. And we got a switch here. Ah, there we go. Interesting. So we'll go back and grab that planet real quick. This one's looking a little bit more like Earth. And there we go. Starting to fill it in. And let's see what this other switch does over here. Opens up another little gateway thing. Let's go ahead and pick up this, looks like a hat. And then we get this. And it's bunny and rabbit ears. Interesting. And I don't know if I can make this jump. We did. We did, in fact, make the jump. And I think we got a new face. And looks like we found a new item thing again. I don't know if we found one of these in the very beginning. And I'm assuming this is something else now for us.
Bold artist. Some say a visionary. And of course, that's why the prize for this zone is very special. It's a magnificent planetary-sized statue of me. I call it Emperor of the Universe. Feel free to worship it whenever you feel the need. You know you want to.
I would not be at all surprised if this prize is rather sensationalized. This so-called art is a thin disguise for an ego that's incredibly oversized.
And that was the chicken. So how do we get this thing out here? Here we go, guys. I think I found a way to the rabbit ears here. There we go. We got rabbit ears. And now we're headed back. And we're continuing on our journey here. Looking pretty good. And I do believe we have to go into the other room now. And let's see if this does anything. I don't think it will. No. But once we're in here, I don't think we can get out.
Of planet blue blends the water and desert terrain with fantastic sandy beaches and perpetual sunshine. Also, I designed this as a paradise vacation spot for my fellow deities. It's recently been discovered by a species of big beasties with even bigger teethies. These beasties are roaming the planet, eating my stuff. Still, it's an amazing place to live if you can avoid being eaten. And a fine example of my best work. I designed it to be like me, impressive.
Your image may be very slick, but it's really just a parlor trick that's designed to give you a twisted kick and boost your ratings double quick.
Oh, ego, you're just so negative. You weren't like that before the blocking.
And I think that thing's gonna want to shoot us. Yes, yes it did.
I'm a trifle disappointed.
That's pretty funny. So if we go anywhere near that, the cannon will shoot us. And I think we got one of these other squares that we can throw down, like we did in the past here. And over we go. And back we go. Yep. There we go. Pretty nice. Now, is that going to go away when we step off of it? Yeah. So, I need to go back and get the other square. That square will disappear. Not necessarily, I don't think right away. Oh no, we failed. And we'll go this way. And then we'll put the block there. And I wonder how we get up there. That's a good question. I think I see it. In fact, shoot. There we go. We got the hat, but we died. Alright, folks. For this video here, we're going to have to probably go ahead and end it, but we'll have another video come out very shortly of us continuing on. Again, I would like to say thank you to Freekstorm. It's a pretty fun game. Like I said, weird, but weird in a good way. It's fun. And I think this would be a perfect game probably for all ages, just what I'm seeing so far. But yeah, as I always say at the end of every single one of my videos, flip that bacon. See you next time, and goodbye.